Let me tell you a little something about where I live. This is called Rakin the Dead. I'm from a place called Forest Gate. Forest Gate is a place without a forest or a gate. There probably used to be, but nowadays there ain't. Shit but some playing fields, coincident flats and some man-made lakes. I know this boy called Craig, he's 3/4 my age. He always used to go to the flats to play with his mates. Till one day, walking home from school in his lonesome J's, he stumbled across something strange in the open glade. Now any normal person would know straight away the way he found that day on the glade was a shallow grave. But not Craig. See, cause Craig's naive, plus he smokes weed every day. He thought there was money buried in that grave, so he rushed home quick so he could tell all his mates. He told them he found some disturbed earth on the glade.
I think there's money buried there.
But they just laughed in his face. So the very next day, Craig went over to Wanstead Flats and showed the grave to his mates.
Told you I weren't lying, now what you say? Let's dig this shit up and see what's there to take.
Okay, they both said to Craig. Went to a nearby pub, stole 2 pint glasses and a rake. Went back to the glade like there was no time to waste. Got on their hands and their knees and started digging up the grave.
Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates.
It didn't take Craig and his mates that long to dig up the grave, even with 2 pint glasses and a rake. That's why they're called shallow graves, cause they're shallow.
Hey wait, that looked like decomposed bone marrow on your way.
What's that, replied Craig?
Look man, on the way. Yo, what the fuck is that? Looks like a T-bone steak. T-bone steak? No, more like a lamb shank. That's right man, get it out of my face.
Poor little Craig and his poor little mates went digging for treasure, but all they found was a grave.
Ah, look, there's maggots all over the place. I felt this sick since I saw that film Bad Taste.
Craig and his mates were so disgusted, they left the 2 pint glasses there with a rake and dusted. Called the police, said,
"Hi, my name's Craig, I just found a dead body over Wanstead Flats with my mates."
Before you could say it, blazing squad at gate. The police were on the scene doing forensics on the grave, interviewing Craig, asking what in God's name possessed you to go digging up a bloody grave.
I didn't know it was a grave,
said Craig.
It didn't even cross my mind.
So what exactly did you expect to find? Replied the police officer in such a suspecting way that Craig got scared and didn't know what to say. He had a frog in his throat and he started to shake. He was sweating so much, drops of sweat were dripping off his face. The policeman saw this as the perfect time for interrogation, looked at Craig and said, "Right, I'm taking you down to the station."
Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates.
Right, state your name and where you live for the tape.
My name's Craig, I live in Forest Gate.
That's good, that's really good. No, really, you're doing great. Now, next question, tell me, how old are you, mate? 17, core blimey. What can I say? You don't look it still. Must just be short for your age. All that ganja smoke couldn't have helped either though, could it, mate?
What?
Come on, Craig, I weren't born yesterday. And by the looks of it, mate, you've been smoking since you was 8. Let's be honest, if you was any shorter, you'd be a midget, mate. It must be hard to live with, it must be hard to take. It's not your fault you're short, still no other cunt's gonna see it that way.
I'm sorry officer, I really don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying, you must get bullied every day. That's why you killed that poor sod and put him in that grave. He took the piss out of you, didn't he, Craig? Didn't he, mate?
Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Whoop whoop diddy dum whoop whoop day. Once upon a time there was a boy called Craig who found a dead body on the flats with his mates.
Poor Craig, what could he say? He was now a suspect in a fucking full-blown murder case. Tears were streaming down his face.
How much longer is this gonna take? Please get me out of this place. I've done nothing wrong, I only found the remains. I didn't kill the guy, I swear to God I'm innocent, ask my mates.
The copper had him right where he wanted him, ready to break. The only thing was the murderer wasn't Craig. And of course the copper knew this, he was just playing games. So when he saw that Craig had pissed himself, he had to call it a day. Look, I know you didn't kill the guy, so I'm not gonna do you for that, Craig.
Thank God
I am
for
gonna
that.
do you for stealing that rake.
What?
I'm only pulling your leg.